Breaking news this morning on Wink News. Around 8 o'clock this morning, the Pentagon is expected to address this. Last night's bomb strikes on Iran, which targeted these 3 nuclear facilities. President Donald Trump made the announcement in an address to the nation last night. Take a listen to what he had to say.
Our objective was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity and a stop to the nuclear threat posed by the world's #1 state sponsor of terror. Tonight, I can report to the world that the strikes were a spectacular military success. Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated. Iran, the bully of the Middle East, must now make peace. If they do not, future attacks will be far greater and a lot easier.
And these American B-2 stealth bombers were used in the strikes. The capabilities of these planes are impressive. Just one plane can carry over 40,000 pounds. Now, in last night's strikes, one plane reportedly carried and dropped a 30,000-pound bunker buster bomb. It is the first known instance of the bomb being used operationally. This comes just days after the president indicated that he would give the decision to join Israel in bombing Iran within 2 weeks. President Trump warned that more strikes could be coming.
This cannot continue. There will be either peace or there will be tragedy for Iran far greater than we have witnessed over the last 8 days. Remember, there are many targets left. Tonight's was the most difficult of them all, by far, and perhaps the most lethal. But if peace does not come quickly, we will go after those other targets with precision, speed, and skill. Most of them can be taken out in a matter of minutes. There's no military in the world that could have done what we did tonight, not even close.
In a post to X, Iran's top diplomat posted this statement, saying the U.S. strikes will, quote, have everlasting consequences, and Tehran, quote, reserves all options to retaliate. At the same time, President Trump took to Truth Social, warning Iran that any retaliation against the United States would be met with greater force. And Zach, the bombing was met with mixed reactions from some people on Capitol Hill.
That's right, Summer. Some are joining President Donald Trump on what is he calling a spectacular military success, while others are calling it unconstitutional. Here you can see Congressman and gubernatorial candidate Byron Donalds reposting President Donald Trump's post on Truth Social on X, which says now is the time for peace. And now Senator Rick Scott also took to X, reposting the statement, thanking the President and Secretary of Defense and the brave American warriors for a successful strike, adding this is what peace through strength looks like. On the other side of the aisle, Senator Elizabeth Warren took to X, saying when she held a town hall on Saturday, saying that she would fight the president's decision to intervene in the conflict. And finally, Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez posted on X, slamming the president's decision to bomb Iran, calling it a grave violation of the Constitution, even stating that this decision is grounds for impeachment. Now, Wink News will bring you the Pentagon's press conference live right here on Wink around 8 o'clock this morning. And to stay up to date with alerts on the biggest stories, make sure you download the Wink News app now. Wink knows you're on the go. We send push alerts for stories as they develop. You can download the Wink News app for free in the Apple and Google Play stores.